This is a worked solution to AQA Physics P1 June 2014 higher tier question 1. An advantage of using nuclear power rather than gas-fired is that nuclear energy produces very little greenhouse gas or carbon dioxide. Other possible advantages include that it's got a higher energy density, which means a kilogram of uranium or plutonium produces a lot more energy than a kilogram of gas, or that a nuclear power station has a longer operating life. Disadvantages are that in the long term it produces radioactive waste, which we find difficult to deal with, or that if there is an accident at a nuclear power station, it has far-reaching consequences or more dangerous consequences than an explosion at a gas power station. Part B, about the wind turbine, it tells us the power of the wind turbine is 2 million watts, 2,000,000. The wind turbine operates continuously for 6 hours, and it asks us for the energy output in kilowatt hours. For this we've got to take the power in kilowatts. So a kilowatt is 1,000 watts. So if we ignore that last 1,000 there, we can say that it's 2,000 kilowatts, because it's 2,000 watts, and the energy is power times time, so the number of kilowatts times the number of hours it's on for, which is 6, and that is 12,000 kilowatt hours. Wind turbines operate at only about 30% of maximum power output because it's not always windy. So we could say that the wind is variable, or you could say the wind is unreliable, or the wind is not always at full strength. An onshore wind farm connected to the national grid using underground power cables. The underground cables may be advantageous because they can't be seen. Some people believe that pylons and overground cables lead to visual pollution. Another possible advantage could be that they don't provide a hazard to low-flying aircraft or helicopters, and they might not be damaged by severe weather.